How does lobbying help to repeal a law? Imagine trying to change a rule that everyone seems to accept, even if it's outdated or silly. That's where lobbying comes into play. It's a way to get lawmakers to see the problem and consider making a change. Lobbyists are people who talk directly to legislators, their staff, and government agencies. They share facts, opinions, and public support to show why a law should be repealed. The first step is figuring out which law needs to go. Sometimes it's because the law is strange, like a rule banning a harmless activity or something that no longer makes sense. Once they identify the law, lobbyists start gathering evidence. They find examples of how the law causes problems or seems silly. They might highlight how it affects everyday people or how it's just not needed anymore. This makes the case stronger and sometimes even funny, which can catch lawmakers' attention. Next, lobbyists meet with lawmakers in person or send letters and emails. They explain how the law is hurting people or causing confusion. They suggest repealing it or replacing it with something better. They also organize campaigns to get the public involved. Petitions, media stories, and grassroots efforts show lawmakers that many voters want the law gone. This public support can be a powerful motivator for change. Lobbyists also work on negotiations. They might suggest new laws to replace the old ones or propose amendments to fix issues. Sometimes they work with lawmakers to draft the actual repeal bill. All of this activity is carefully tracked and regulated in many states to keep everything transparent. That means lobbyists have to register and report what they're doing and how much they're spending. In the case of weird state laws, lobbying can be especially effective. If a law is bizarre or no longer relevant, lobbyists can point out how silly or impractical it is. They make a case for why it's time to remove these legal relics and update the rules. By doing all this, lobbying helps lawmakers see the need for change and provides them with the arguments and support to actually repeal a law. It's a way to turn public opinion and facts into action, making the legal system more sensible and less strange.